Uh, Hello, welcome friends. Welcome to the world of dentodontics, and we are here again live after some while. Let's all join this, and then we can have a start. Then we can have a discussion over all the things, all your doubts, and everything. Till then, all can join, and then we can have a discussion. You can post your doubts here, and then we can take it on one by one, and we can start the discussion. Sorry for we have come after live after very after so many days, so let's post all your doubts here and we will take it one on one. Yeah, was just a few seconds and we'll start the live again. You can post your doubts till then. Yeah, let's start it. Sorry for the initial things. We can start our live. Welcome to the world of dentodontics again. And what has happened till now. I will just cut short the things and we can start the live. What is happening? Like a case is already filed in the Supreme Court. Everybody is aware of it. For the NEET MDS postponement, and there are petitioners who are been there, and they have been claiming for everything, and the points are been also raised, and we have already posted everything. You have watched it. Today was the hearing. Okay, so what happened in the hearing? It was a very what I want to make you all aware of. Supreme Court cases are not like something very easy way. Okay, what I wanted to aware you all, like first day of Supreme Court is not like the judgment can come on the very first day. It's not like an arena where you just walk in there and you ask for something and the court will give you. First day NBN ministry wasn't there, they were notified, but still they wasn't there, so they will be appearing, I think, on second day, on the second hearing. See, in the Supreme Court, the cases like these, the second hearing is most important. Okay, first hearing is like the court has accepted your demands, like that the accepted the case. See, if they have to dispose it off, they could have disposed it off on the very first day only, but they have accepted the case and they are ready for the argument, means they are interested into it. Okay, nobody cannot guarantee anything. Okay, so those admins which have really worked hard for it, you should all congratulate to such admins and all, and the for doing such a brilliant case and all. Like the case was being the last option for you all. Okay, and they have done it, and they are also pretty much, they are also a student only. You should understand that they are also student, they are not the judges and advocate, so they are also mere students only who standard and who have done the case. So the thing is, you should all understand here right now, very important is this case is is now on the very first day. So now NV and ministry will come and will give their responses. So the second day is a most important day and most important hearing, and can be a judgment day also at that time. So let's see what happens, and no one can predict anything. So Supreme Court is not like everyone can talk, everyone see, it's just a minute game only there, okay, because lots of cases are already there. Okay, so they have to just take on the case. So it was the very first day, so the Supreme Court case, just they have seen, just they have given 2 minutes. After that, I think there will be a major hearing on second hearing, which is on Wednesday 21st of February. So this is how the Supreme Court case works. It's not like what you think, like it happens, and everything has to be done in the court law and court argument. So let's see what happens. Yeah, my voice is like right now I was infected with the viral, so a week, that's why we didn't came live and was not aware of it. See, what's the today's hearing, what's the update? See, today's hearing is like this, like it's an opening day, and today's hearing is you can say you just have shown your things to the court. It's not the, see, what you know, you all know what do the demands you have. The court is now going to be aware of it now. The things like you have to, if you want to get something order from someone, so you have to show everything now. So I think first day is always an opening day, and just the sharing the points and all. Even the people who were tagged, like the, I think their advocates were also not there. So in the second hearing, everything will happen. ASG will come from Solicitor General will come from the ministry side, and NB would also have some advocate from standing from their side. So it's always like now they will defend it. So it's not an easy game that you came and everything happened and it's an easy ball going. So don't worry about it. It was an opening day. See, I am not say, see, you should be hopeful. Okay, every time you should be hopeful. You wanted a case, they have done a case. So just don't think over. And first thing you should always remember, no advocate file a case to lose a case. You understand? Every advocate which will fight for you will try to win it for you. Okay, but it's not in their hands also. They will do their best. So leave it on the people who are best in it. Okay, that is the thing I can say right now. My voice is like it's very heavy, like I'm still infected with the viral infection, but it was like, I think it was time to come live and explain some out of things. Like you should know about what the case things are going and what are the basic of the case. Anything else you want to ask? You can post your doubts here. So any chance of postponement? See, chances of postponement, again, it's like depends on the court how it happens. Okay, side by side you just all study what you are doing. You should be hopeful, but nobody can predict what will happen in the case. Anything else? Sir, ADC का form इस साल आएगा कि नहीं? See, they haven't mentioned in this form. Let's see what SSC is up to. I think the vacancy in 2024, let's see what they come up with the notice. Sir, when is the next hearing? See, the next hearing is on Wednesday 21st. Okay, the details can be seen. Sir, what's the actual argument? See, the actual argument you can also see once the court order copy of today's hearing will come. Okay, everything has been noted, and it's been recorded as a court law, as the argument of courts. And you can see in the today's judgment copy also today's hearing what were the points the court has mentioned. They would have mentioned in the today's order copy. Once it comes in the Supreme Court website, we'll post it over our Instagram also. You can watch the Supreme Court order or copy of today's hearing, and they will be that you can see in that also they have mentioned for Wednesday hearing. Okay, so like that is the chance. See, any chance of postponement, again I see chances of postponement is see, there is, again it depends on the court, like how they like tackle it out. Okay, it's not like you can predict anything about court case. Okay, it's very difficult to say like the court case what will happen. Okay, now it's directly into the hands of the judges, and let's see what argument are being done on Wednesday, and what defense argument are also there from the ministry and NB, what they come out with. Sir, what are their lawyers have not come today? Why they see, it's the first day, so it's not like their lawyers would haven't come, like their main lawyers might come for the second hearing. See, I again say it's a big case, and it cannot be solved in one hearing. It can take two hearings, so that's why the second hearing is most important, and I think that will be a more descriptive hearing would be there, and a lot of arguments will be there. So at that time you can see the main advocates of NB and ministry. For ministry always ASG comes, so Solicitor General. So something like this happened earlier or what? Like, see, it's always happens the first day is the opening day, and not everything happens on the first day. First day are like you will share your points and everything, and court will see like whether they want to accept the case or not. So they have accepted it, and they are ready for the argument in a brief way. They are interested in the case. I think Supreme Court are interested in the case, and if they have allowed for the second hearing, so it's the chance that what will happen. Let's see what happens on the second hearing. Okay, see, nobody can give like a clear thing that you will win, but still the fight is on. You can see what happens in the second hearing. Sir, Maharashtra ka kab refund? See, Maharashtra refund has started to come. Like, you can check it in your account from which it was debited. Okay, so though I think Maharashtra many people refund has come. You can check your account from which it was being debited. Someone has sent me a Twitter a DM like, sir, what you have written? Sir, postponement का क्या है? See, again I see like see, it depends on the Supreme Court now what happens like in the second hearing. Let's see what happens, and that is the most important hearing, and I think it will be a very descriptive hearing, because always Supreme Court gives time for everything. So they have given the time for the second hearing, and it will be the deciding day, I think. Let's see what happens on the second hearing. Sir, does the case is only about internship extension date or post? See, there is a, if internship eligibility extended, any postponement chances. See, it depends on the court, like what the court will decide, like that they only extend the internship, or they change the date. See, it directly depends on the court. But one person has asked like, sir, does the case, see, it's a postponement also, but I think they have added later bit. See, and see, the petitioners are also ineligible candidates. Doc, you should try to understand. So internship eligibility extension is the first choice, because you cannot directly ask Supreme Court a postponement, because see, if you directly ask Supreme Court a postponement, they will not entertain anything, because they will say, why you want postponement, already it has been postponed. See, there is a parity should be there between NEET PG and NEET MDS, but the arguments that you do in a comment box or in a group is not the way it happens in Supreme Court. Supreme Court will do something if they find valid something, because it is in article number 31, and doing something for the policy, they cannot directly order also something. Okay, if they gives an order also, they will give it indirectly only. So it's not like you can directly say to Supreme Court, sir, postponement, because NEET PG is also postponed. So it doesn't sound good. Okay, so you should understand you cannot directly say something, so it should be go in a indirect way, so that the discussion which happens on second hearing also, I think, in which the postponement matter can also be raised. I think it should be raised, but the thing is like you cannot ask directly postponement. That is the major thing you should all understand, and it's a basic thing, because Supreme Court doesn't work like this. Sir, if internship eligibility extended, any chances? See, there can be a chances of postponement also. Don't worry. So chances of NEET postponement. See, nobody can give any predictive number or predictive percentage that the postponement will happen or the postponement will not happen. See, it depends on the court how they see this case. Okay, how this case is being presented in the second hearing, and what are the arguments are being posted, what are the counter arguments are being done by the ministry and what court sees according to their will. Okay. See, any chances, let's see what happens on the Wednesday. It depends on the second hearing mostly. Sir, बहुत anxiety हो रही है, what to do? See, in this time again I say, whatever the things you've been asked by the admins you can do, and you can go back to your studies. Okay, you should see like your exam is on 18th of March right now. Whatever the decision comes of the court, after that you can decide more. Like, okay, if it comes in your favor, it's okay. If it doesn't comes in your favor, then you have to give the exam on 18th of March. So just think about it and study. Nobody can guarantee anything that you are going to win or you are going to lose. See, it depends directly in the court how the arguments are done, how the evidences are provided, the supporting evidences are provided, and supporting things are being provided, and what are the counter arguments are being done by the opposite party. So it's now depends totally on the advocate. So leave it on the best guys who are there to fight for you. Why to take tension? Okay, whatever the best you all can have done, you have done. And what else extra zings or extra part, if anyone asks the admins or the people who have filed the case, you can support it them in that way, because till now you have supported, so support it till the last. Whatever happens, nobody can guarantee anything. Okay, but the thing is like this is the best way you can fight, because see, at least now NB and ministry has to come and show and tell in front of all that why this thing is happened and why they are doing it, what reasons they will give. See, always they will try to give us some lame reasons only, but like you have to see now they cannot hide the things, they have to answer the things. Okay, you have made them you have forced them to come to the court and say like this is the why they are doing these type of mischievous things, notorious things, and why they are doing such type of judgments, decisions, and why they are postponed the NEET PG, and they haven't postponed NEET MDS till July. So they have to say anything. Okay, so now you can see what reasons they are giving. Okay, before this court case you have seen like the meetings are happening, people are talking, people are going, representation are being submitted, but any concrete thing was being sent by ministry. So you should understand this case has at least will be giving you some clarity by the officials that why they have done it. They will now be you can make them accountable for it. Okay, directly this Supreme Court case that does the thing. And I always say if a advocate has filed a case, they never file a case to lose a case. Okay, so let's see what happens. Nobody can predict. I'm just giving you a word of wisdom like this. Like you should understand these are the wise thing you should think. Like nobody can judge anything. Okay, the opening day is always an opening day. If now ministry, if they haven't come with their advocates, they will be present on the second hearing, and you can see a descriptive discussion will be happening. Whatever the judgment will be there, in respective of it, I am saying. Okay. What is the sir? It is repeating like last year. See, Basically every case happens like this only. The first day is the opening day, and I've already said like, and now the second day will be a descriptive day, like the descriptive arguments will be there and counter arguments will be there. So let's see what happens. Okay. Sir, where we can watch the things if the second hearing is happening. See, there are a lot of things. If live law is doing the case details, if they are updating the case details, then we will share the links of the live law or the bar and bench. Let's see if they take up this case on their Twitter and post all the arguments which are being discussed there, or you can see on the Supreme Court YouTube also. Will they postpone the exam, doc? See, Dr. Darshan, see, it's difficult to say that they will postpone or the exam or not. Depends on the court, how the judges see this part. Okay, you should understand, like, you understand this, that this is the injustice to you now, because you are sufferer. Judges are not the sufferer. They will see with their wisdom, like, is this suffering is adequate that the postponement should happen, or whatever the decision can happen. Okay, now it's on their wisdom of understanding how they deal it. Okay, I'm just saying court is not like everybody can speak there. Only the senior advocate has the chance to speak it over there, and let's see what they will do. Sir, what about the NEET MDS postponement? Are there any hopes? See, there is always a hope, but see, don't keep the lot of hope. Okay, first of all, but always see, like, if the court case is going on, then see what happens on the second of hearing. Nobody can predict. See, if anybody is predicting that this will happen, that will happen, it's absolutely nonsense. No one can predict anything what will happen on the second hearing. Okay. Let's see what court says. Let's see what judges feel. So, with their wisdom. Okay, they are the supreme people who are doing this justice. Okay, so have a belief system. Just watch what happens on the second hearing, and let's see. Sir, आप update दोगे जब second hearing होगा? See, doc, we always try to give maximum updates we can, because I was stuck with some viral infection, so something was been there. I wasn't coming live a lot. सर अब आप ठीक हो? हाँ, यस डॉक, आई एम नाउ जस्ट रिकवरिंग फ्रॉम दैट. क्या पूछा है सर? मॉक इंटरव्यू नहीं कराया आपने एडीसी का? सी डॉग, समथिंग बैड हैपेंड. आई wasn't well, so I was not able to do the mock interview for ADC, so that was the point, and we were not able to conduct the things because I was not well, and things weren't according to our will, what we thought like we can do, but it was not happening, so we just pull it down. सर अगली बार कराओगे? हाँ, we will do it. Next time we will be preparing much of things. Let's see. सर राजस्थान की PSC आ गई है क्या? See, Rajasthan PSC has been now. See, there is a news article has came, like the Rajasthan PSC can come. So let's see if it comes. Like, you should be prepared with the Rajasthan PSC, that it's a very important PSC, and lot of seats will be there. So you can prepare for it. Okay. If it comes, we will update you. Don't worry. If any news it comes, we will be giving the update. If any more doubt is there, you can post it. We can discuss the doubts. Yeah, if any doubt is there, you can post it. Yeah, any other doubt is there? सर पोस्टपोनमेंट का क्या सीन है अभी? ये डॉक, आई हैव ऑलरेडी टोल्ड, लाइक फर्स्ट डे हियरिंग वाज बीन देयर इन द सुप्रीम कोर्ट, एंड आई थिंक इट टुक and it's been scheduled till on the second hearing, which is on Wednesday. Sir, case कैसा लगा? See, I haven't not seen all the things of the case. Let's see. I will be scrutinizing again, If something is there, I will come. Sir, can any other state student write Rajasthan PSC? Yeah, Rajasthan PSC is an open PSC. You can there I have got open seats also. You can go for it. So other students can also write for it. Let's wait for the notification to be out and what things they have mentioned into it. Let's see. Okay, what are the eligibility criteria and all. I all say, or every time I say, like, if a fresh PSC is coming, then there is always a chance that if a fresh PSC is coming, then there is always a chance that the new eligibility criteria can be there. So let's see what this year is here criteria is there for the Rajasthan PSC. You should start preparing. Okay, you should be always be prepared. We'll post it once it is out, doc. Like if the Rajasthan PSC syllabus is been out, we will surely post it. We will post the old syllabus also, don't worry. And everything has been there in our dental vacancy group and channel, Telegram group and channel. Everything has been posted. You can join that channel and group. If you don't have the links, you can ask us in the DM. We will send you that group links. You can join and can see all the updates. Sir, postponement का कुछ बताओगे? See what is there for the postponement. Again, I have said, like, you should be studying. Okay, sir, why can't they debate based on the circular where it states that NEET MDS and PG should be conducted at nearly same time? See, this is a point I said now. There has not been any debate right now. It was the opening statement that the advocate has been presented in front of CGI. Now the CGI has accepted the case, and I think and there will be a descriptive discussion on Wednesday. Let's see what discussion happens and what are the argument posted by the advocate for the postponement, and what are the counter argument are being done by the NBN ministry. Okay, so there will, I think, they will post everything, and let's see what arguments will be there. And this can be there, this can be the point can be asked there. See, you cannot ask directly, sir, what is the name of the channel, sir? What is the name of the channel? You can DM us, we will send you the links, don't worry. Okay, and anything else you want to ask? Sir, कोई SR vacancy है क्या? See, SR vacancy, we have to wait. Like some SR vacancy were there. We have already posted in our group, in our Telegram group and channel. You can go and you can join that, and you can stay updated. We post every update, talk. Don't worry. Sir, what happened if they don't show up again? Can the SC reach the decision without? No. It's not happening. Like, they won't show it up again. They won't show. Like, they will be coming up on the second hearing. They cannot delay it. Okay, don't worry about it, because it's a very important hearing, and I don't think that they can do this thing. Like, they cannot show up on the court. See, the advocates from their side, they will surely come, so don't worry about it. A descriptive discussion will be there, Dr. Ishwar. Yeah. See, whatever the things will be there, we will update it accordingly on our Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, don't worry. And something they will ask, sir, we have to fight for dental jobs. Yes, we have to fight for it, doc, but every fight is for something very, very different, and every fight requires a different team, a different effort. Right now, postponement thing is going. Yeah, see, everything required different things, and it required different time for everything. Don't worry. If any other doubt is there, you can post, or we shall go and end the live if no doubt is there. Yeah, we can take 1 or 2 minutes. You can post other doubts also if you want, apart from postponement. So the case is only about eligibility, or postponement will also be considered. See, it's been filed for both. Don't worry. You can see the points what they have mentioned, and I already have mentioned this thing earlier also, that a direct postponement case you cannot ask from the Supreme Court, because the entertaining such things, Supreme Court doesn't have that power directly. They can postpone anything. Okay, so that is the thing. In the 2022 order also, if you want to check, they didn't give it directly. They asked ministry to decide, and they given the time at that time. So the ministry decided it. Okay, so it's not like directly anything can happen. Okay, so eligibility and postponement, both the matters are being added up. You can see. But the thing that accordingly they have mentioned the eligibility first, and the reason I have already said what was the reason. Okay, anything else if anyone wants to ask any doubt here, you have to follow the Instagram page, then you can post the live comments. Okay, we will wait for another minute, and if nothing is there, then we can move forward with the live. Sir, I mean, even if they do say that we will make the counseling early, can we not say that, and we did say that last year and they didn't live up to, and now the elections are happening also. See, why would they be believed? See, it's NB mentions like such things. Counseling and early counseling, it's like it's a very difficult thing for dental. Okay, if you think like the early counseling will be there, it won't be there. Even if I don't think they will be presenting this thing in the court, that early counseling can be there. Okay, I don't think the counter argument will be like for early counseling from the ministry side or NBE side. Let's see what they show, or if they want to say this thing also, they will say it indirectly, not directly way, because whatever said are in the court are been recorded on record, argument on record. Okay, so that is the point. Anything else? If anyone wants to ask, if you want to post any live comment, you have to follow the page, then you can post your live comments. Sir, abhi aap theek ho? Yes, doc, I'm recovering from my I was infected with some viral infection, so I'm recovering from it. That's why our voice is not well enough. But I thought like it's an important that people should understand, and what the Supreme Court case is, how it works. So, see, I'm not saying to be very much hopeful, but let's see what happens in the second hearing, and let the court decide, because nobody can predict anything that you are going to win or you're going to lose. Okay, it depends on the court on the second day hearing, what arguments are presented and what counter arguments are presented. That is very important. Okay, and what ministry try to, again they will cover it up everything, because they always try to cover it up, but this case has made ministry at least to answer, and you will know at least what are the chances that whether it will happen or not. At least you will know this thing. There will be a clarity. This case will give you a clarity, not that some impossible meeting is happening, DCI is doing this, DCI. See, these type of ruckus will not be there. And last year, their argument was their deal with the partner was expiring. What could be the counter thing? I didn't understand, Dr. Fitz, what you want to ask. Like, can you send your doubt again? Like, you can post it out. Didn't get what you want to ask. That last year their argument was their deal with the partners. I don't know what you have asked. If any other doubt is there, you can post and we will take it up. You want to post anything, you have to follow the Instagram so that you can post your doubts here. And for more updates also, you can follow us on the Instagram. We will be coming up with all the updates, not only about the NEET MDS postponement, but regarding every other updates. What is happening in dentistry, what are the jobs and everything. And even the NEET MDS counseling is coming up, so we will be preparing for that also. So that is the thing. NEET MDS counseling guidance also we provide. You can take it up anytime. You can DM us the things. We will give you the details. Okay, I think most of the doubts are being cleared, and no further doubts are being there to be posted. Sir, previous year NEET PG exam postponement rejected by SE. Any hope this year? See, previous year NEET PG exam has been postponement was being rejected by SER. True, it was true. Uh, but that's previous year it was a different scenario. This year it's a different scenario that they have postponed NEET PG already. But the thing is, like, they have postponed it till July, and they have postponed the NEET MDS also, but they haven't postponed it till July. It's in March 18. So that difference of parity is very important. Okay, so that kind of that, let's see what counter argument has been done by NB. That's what I'm saying. Second hearing is the most important hearing, where you will try to understand, where you will see a descriptive discussion will be over this, and then you will see the counter arguments from your side also. Then the judges will decide on that basis. Okay, so let's see what happens on the second hearing. Till then, what you can do, just study whatever else the things. If someone asks, the admins are asking, or some people are asking, you can do that, and you can go back to your studies. But again, I say, during these type of fights or anything, you need to study. That is the most important thing. Don't give up on your studies. Don't be distracted much. Think that exam is on 18th of March. Whatever decision happens, if it comes in favor or if it doesn't comes in favor, nobody can guarantee. But the thing, if it comes in your favor, that is very good. If it doesn't come in your favor, don't just don't get a mind block. You should be prepared for everything. Okay, I know it's not very easy to say, but like, you have to be. Can we get together and mass mail and file grievances before second hearing? See, Dr. Parul, you can do that. Okay, and I think it's an important thing also. Okay, because now you know that the ministry is being notified that there is a postponement case, or there is an ineligibility extension case in the Supreme Court already, and they would have got all the points, because the copy of the petition would have been sent to their department also, so their authorities are also aware of it. So they can postpone, because they can postpone. Okay, they can postpone more, like they can postpone, they can do something. Okay, I'm not saying like they will postpone, but this thing, PG grievance cell and mass mail, it helps. See, they cannot overturn the Supreme Court decision, because Supreme Court decision is an apolitical decision. Nobody can affect it. But the thing is, ministry has still the power to change the things. So if they want, they can. So you can do this part also. You understand it? What I'm trying to make you understand, what I'm trying to make you explain. Okay, so this is very important. If people are asking for it, you can do, and it will take hardly 2 to 3 minutes. You have been doing it earlier also, but at that time there was no Supreme Court case. This time the Supreme Court case is there, so still the ministry, it is in the hand of ministry, so they can be aware of. Okay. So what is the counter argument if they say their partnership with a company that is helping in holding NEET MDS is expiring? What company partnership, Doc? This I'm not understanding this point. What you are asking, counter argument, if they say their partnership with company that is helping in holding NEET MDS. Company partnership with company, like what? I think you are talking about internship ineligibility, which is still 31st. See, it depends on the court. They can extend the ineligibility also. Like what they will say. Yeah, true. Yeah, it's very hard to speak right now because I'm not really well. Okay. Doc, if Dr. Fitz, if any doubt is there and if I'm not understanding, you can send us the DM also on Instagram. We will try to answer there also. Sir, main thing is center are limited, 20 centers being reduced. It's very critical. See, it's very critical. We are getting that many centers are over also. Like Bangalore center is over, and other centers are also over, and the centers are less because I think due to election only they have done it. But why they have done it, like, let's see. Because reducing the centers will create a ruckus and will make the students to travel more, which is very not a good thing. And this is really, I don't understand why NB is like doing these type of mischievous things, like why they do. See, something should be there, like because the 20 center reduction is means like a lot of students will be affected, and they haven't reduced the centers from the main cities, but they sorry, from the smaller cities, but they have reduced the center from the main cities also. So it's a very hard situation, and it's a very difficult scenario for the students. Okay. And NEET MDS or many, like many students have been asking like this, and many have messaged this situation, like the centers are less. That's why we said, like, fill the forms as early as possible. Okay, don't delay it, because the centers are being getting filled. Eligibility is not the strong point, sir. See, eligibility is also, and the eligibility is never the point. Okay, but the thing is, like, you have to make the court accept the case. If you directly ask for a postponement, I don't think they would have accepted it. They would have rejected on the very first day. Okay, so that is the thing. See, eligibility, they will compensate anyhow. That is true point. Like, they can extend the eligibility by themselves also. Because see, I already said they will extend the eligibility, because if a government form comes, they make sure that maximum people fill up that form, because the revenue generated from such forms are lot. Okay, so they will extend the eligibility so that maximum students, it's in the benefit of government also, and it's for the benefit of students also. But the date of exam is a very much important criteria. That is why this court case is very important. Okay, eligibility wasn't a scenario ever. Okay, the main point what I am trying to make you understand. Sir, I think we have too many points to be said, but if only we get a chance to use them. See, I again say this is a court. Okay, you cannot speak everything, anything, or whatever you want. Okay, the senior advocate speaks because he is the face of the court, and you need a senior lawyer to represent your case, because that is very important for the case to be strong. Okay, because in the court always the judges has been seen, like, they see the senior lawyers they give the chance more to senior lawyer to speak. Okay, and they cannot mention everything what you are saying right now like haphazard. There is always a plan, there is always a proper channel, and there is always a proper way to present your points by points. Now it depends on the ministry advocate how they defend it. Again, they will only like cover it up, that they cover it up like every time. Sir, how now centers are less? This issue we should raise, sir. See, now depends, not every issue can be raised at one point. Centers are less, I can understand, but let's see what happens in the case. You cannot add all the points because it's not because the main writ petition gist what is there, it can be changed. So you cannot confuse the court what you are actually trying to ask. Okay, and you cannot give them an easy way to get out. Okay, if you will ask like increase, then they will say, okay, increase the center. Why to change the dates? Okay, so always the advocates are very much clever to take up all the points. They receive all the points from you, and then they decide what the points there should be picked. Okay, because they are the main people who will be really fighting for you. Okay, any other doubt is there, or else we will finish up this live video. See, let's see what happens on the 21st of Feb, Wednesday. for the second hearing. I think it will be a very important day. Pray for it, be hopeful, but keep studying. Don't get distracted much. Very less time is left. Whatever wasted will not come back, and don't disturb yourself. Just whatever things are being asked, do that and get back to your studies. Okay, whatever best thing should have been done, it's already been done. Okay, so that is the thing. 21st will be the final date, or they will extend. See, depends, like most probably that I think 21st the judgment can come, whatever lost or in favor. Today they were absent, court was in it on purpose. See, today they were not absent. Actually, it's a first day, dog. Every time if you see in the back history also, in the cases, they haven't appeared on the very first day. They will always appear on the second day, and in the first day is an opening day only. It's strike the Supreme Court accepts the case. Okay, CJI has accepted the case. Now the proper arguing will be done on second of hearing, dog. Wait for it. Is there any chances, sir? See, depends again. I said, like, depends on the court what the judgment they will do. Sir, few of the centers are already filled, so increasing the cutoff date will lead to more number of students, and they are bound to issue more centers. See, this can be a point. Let's see. You can send to those admins, and they will decide whether it's a countable point or not. Sir, on the 21st, when is the hearing going to be heard? Like, see, that will be notified on the SC status or Supreme Court official website status, if the at what serial number it has been mentioned. Well, let's see, and we will notify it. We will update it here. Okay, I think most of the doubts are finished. सर अगर हेयरिंग की डेट बहुत लेट हुई और हियरिंग की टाइम बहुत लेट हुई और कोर्ट तब तक कोर्ट की टाइमिंग खत्म हो गई, तो या दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. इट्स अ वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन दैट यू हैव आस्क्ड. लाइक इट्स वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन. See, in the previous dates also, in the previous Supreme Court cases also, you have seen like that the case has been mentioned very on a very low, like on 58, 57, and the hearing date is over, the court timing is over, and the hearing is not done. So if that happens, they will give the new date the very next day only with a new serial number, and they will hear it on the as early as possible. Okay, so don't worry, the chances are less that this scenario will happen, but if this scenario happens, so the court will hear the things the very next day only. Don't worry, they won't delay much. Sir, they are trying to bring a normal academic life after COVID. See, you have seen the health minister video also. We have posted on the Twitter also in the Lok Sabha. Last year only sir said, like Mansukh sir said, कि they were bringing that the delay that was happened in the COVID time, they are trying to bring it back on track. So that is the scenario what they are doing. See, the timing on which it will be heard, it will be notified on Supreme Court website. Once they update it, we will post it on our all platforms. Don't worry. So, but this year it's really injustice and unfair. Yeah, doc, true. If the ineligibility, if the ineligibility thing is being extended, so the number of students will be increased. So that is an important thing that you are saying, that the centers are less. So let's see, if they try to increase the centers, or they try to increase the number of seats on the already mentioned centers. Okay, so it's up to them how they deal it with. Okay, any other doubt is there? So session court can't start before November. It's a real fact. So session can't. Yeah, it's a see, some facts are like very hidden. You cannot change those facts, like early counseling. Very difficult. Very difficult. That an early counseling, it's like a lollipop that they will give, like to just save themselves. Okay, that doesn't happen. And naturally, and most probably the sessions are starting from October and November only, the real sessions. If the counseling starts from August or September and goes with its planned time. Okay, see, always it's important to see these things, that the cases which are done, what are the justice delivered, okay, what are the counter arguments are being presented from the ministry. If any other doubt is there, you can post, sir, what are the chances that decision will be in our favor? See my way through NEET MDS doc, the ID. I would really love to put a point on it, but see, again I say chances cannot be predicted. Okay, nobody can predict it. Depends on the argument that will happen on the second day, and what the judges will do. Okay, I think all the points are being covered and all the doubts are being taken. So if any other doubt is there, and if you are not able to post the doubts, you can DM us. You can follow this our Instagram page, and you can subscribe our YouTube channel also, and there we can there if anything is there, you can DM us there also. We will solve the doubts. So they can't bring pre-COVID calendar now, post-corona. It's a new calendar. Why not they accept it? Why are they forcing it? See, it depends on it's authorities. They decide it. Okay, they have a meetings and they decide these points. It depends on the authorities what they want. Okay, you should try to understand this basic thing. Okay, let's end the live. If anything is left, you can DM us, and you can follow us on Insta, and you can follow us on you can subscribe our YouTube channel. And if any point are left, you can DM us, we will solve it. Or if you want, you can post it on the comment section also. We will try to solve it. Sir, are argued well versed with the conditions? Yeah, surely they are well versed with the condition, dog. There is no point. There is no point of saying like this. Okay, chalo, bye. Thank you for joining this live. We will come back with the lives again tomorrow or day after tomorrow also. Don't worry. If something is left, you are not able to ask, you can ask it, or you can DM us. And to follow all the updates, you can follow us on the Instagram and YouTube, and our subscriber channel on the YouTube also. And you can post your comments or any doubt there also. Okay, bye. Sir, lawyer said hearing went. Yeah, it's a decent hearing. See, it's not a hearing also, dog. A proper hearing will be there on the second hearing. Don't worry about it. Okay, you will see, doc, I have always said it's an opening statements. These were the opening statements, so that the CGI accepts your case, and be ready with the next hearing a descriptive arguments. You need a opposite lawyer also, na, to defend to argue what the points are being posted by you. So wait for the second hearing. You will see a descriptive hearing will be there. Okay, bye. Thank you for joining. You can follow us on the Instagram, and you can subscribe our YouTube also. Okay, fine, bye. Thank you.